Pretty sure my dog was just eating out of the garbage. So, today is a day. Today is a day we sew with chance. We are designing a bag purely based off of dice. Shaking, rolling, and throwing, the dice. Welcome if you're new here, so am I. This is my first YouTube video. My name is Olivia. I'm the owner of the Rusty Bolt, a small sustainable fashion brand. This is part 2 in a series where I'm utilizing unconventional tools to help break me out of a design slump because it's been bad. So, today's unconventional tool is chance. To fill you in, I set out some rules for this challenge. I had a $20 budget. I had to find 5 different colors or patterns that spoke to me. Those correlated with the 5 different Fanny Pack pieces that we used to design our bag. I hit the thrift store. I found 5 ties. I chose ties because there are endless ties out there. They're pretty affordable, so it helped me stay on budget. And there's so many different colors, textures, and patterns to choose from. So I've got the things I need to make our little Frankenstein happen. I'm really excited. Let's get started.
As you can see, I've numbered these 1 through 5. Along with that, we have a no repeat number rule, and if you roll a 6, you get to go again. I found this whole part of the process to be really interesting because I found myself feeling a little stressed and honestly frustrated that I didn't have control over how the bag would ultimately end up looking, which is the whole point of this experiment. And while this is really a no wrong answer type of situation, I certainly wouldn't have chosen the ties to go where they did on the pattern. Here you can see me getting really frustrated because 4 is the only answer, so I just went ahead and made that happen. For this project, I was really excited to have the opportunity to work with ties. Because ties are such a small amount of fabric, I don't get to work with them very often, and even in a lot of these pattern pieces, I had to patchwork the ties together, like for the front panel and the back panel. Ties are also very interesting because most of them are cut on the bias, which means that they're cut diagonally across the grain of the fabric, which gives them a lot more stretch. So I had to go in and use interfacing to ensure that nothing would stretch out of shape and also be a little bit more structured. It's exciting to see how all these pattern pieces have come out. I had to patchwork the back panel as well as the front. I chose to do a little chevron moment. I went with bronze hardware because it's all that I had in stock at the moment. So that was a little bit of a default, unfortunately. However, we do have one more decision to make. We have a brown or green strap option. So I figured I'd make this as easy as possible. We have a even or odds chance. It seems that brown has taken the win. I'm so excited to see how this all comes together. This has been such a fun ride. Wow, just look at her. I honestly wish that I knew how to add a plus to this. Maybe I'll figure that out in the next video.
Will you lay down? Lay down? Kobe, lay down. And there we have it. A bag designed with chance. I'm so happy with how this came out. This was such a fun experiment. I felt really free and silly. And I would really encourage anybody to utilize some sort of set of rules to help break out of your norm. I could see this being really fun for like designing an outfit or a drawing or some sort of painting, which is what I originally did this with in art school. So hope you had fun. Thanks for following along.